It is a pink Crescent City connection looking live out toward downtown this evening under mostly clear skies. Still have a few high clouds around, but mostly clear through the night. 66 degrees right now, so cool but damp with a dew point of 59. Humidity right now is at 78%. And cool evenings, we will likely see temperatures drop a bit more through the night. However, we had widespread 40s early this morning. We could see dew points drop into the 40s in some locations on the North Shore, which also could allow some temperatures to drop into the 40s overnight tonight. I don't believe it's going to be nearly as widespread because with a dew point of 59 degrees at Slidell, same at Picayune, Bay St. Louis, I don't foresee the dew points dropping that dramatically to see the widespread 40s overnight. But certainly 50s and 60s as we get the day started tomorrow. No wind outside. Visibility is right now fine, but the models have been indicating maybe some patchy fog, especially with that kind of dampness in the air, could develop during the morning, and we will likely see a trend of that through the next several mornings and maybe a little bit more so as we head into this weekend with a frontal boundary moving in. We have that ridge of high pressure still dominating. It's also helping to send that cloud cover that we saw during the day today. That's where our high cloudiness is coming from. That is going to kind of get suppressed a little bit more down to the south and west, and then clear skies, plenty of sunshine as we get the day started tomorrow, and mostly sunny skies for the next several days. No rain in sight anytime soon, as a ridge of high pressure at the surface and aloft kind of dominating our forecast. Now, as I'd mentioned, we will see a front starting to approach by this weekend. If you're hoping for another cool down, this one isn't going to do it. There is no real upper level support with this front. What I'm showing is maybe a chance to trigger an isolated shower or two. However, when we have been in such a dry trend, it is really difficult to break out of that, and you really need a more vigorous system. As I said, this front is not going to have much upper level support, so I really don't foresee the chance of that 10% I'm putting in our rain probabilities here is really just to indicate that frontal boundary that might help to might trigger an isolated shower, maybe more so offshore than anything really inland. Ridge of high pressure has also got much of the nation fairly mild. It isn't just us in the 60s at night. Well to the north they're in the 60s. You have to go farther into Canada to find the colder air. Now there are signs that we will see some upper troughing dragging that colder air south. The problem is, if you were hoping for the cold air like me, it's generally going to stay across the northern tier states, the Great Lakes, maybe the Ohio Valley up toward the northeast, and it really isn't until next week we finally start to see a surge of some colder air spreading farther south. It doesn't look like it's going to make it all the way down, though, to the Gulf Coast. So our temperature trend will likely be warmer than average, and that is for the next 6 to 10 days. So that would include Halloween. So right now, not looking warm, but also probably more mild for Halloween trick-or-treaters. So we're not going to get a cool snap like we had last year. Last year was pretty chilly outside for trick-or-treaters. This year, probably not going to be. Again, we'll know more as we get closer, and the upper pattern could change. That's just the way things are looking right now. High temperatures staying in the lower 80s for the next several days. Morning lows 50s and 60s, and again, just about each morning going forward, we could see some patchy fog.